Okay, before I get started with the actual list, I know this is not a new gun by any means. The 380 C-Camps have been around for a while, but I want to give an honorable mention here to the C-Camp 380. C-Camp is no longer owned or run by Larry, as everyone out there probably knows, and he has since passed. But their 380, it seems really nicely refined. I have one of the older 380s, and this one seems like it might be a little bit nicer. You know, modern machining and everything, and they have a nice little grip extension on them here. So even though I know this isn't a new gun, I'm very anxious to try one of these out, compare it to the old 380s, and the price has come down. These are very affordable now. The old 380s used to be way more expensive than the other guns, and it doesn't seem to be that's the case anymore. So like I said, before I get started with the list, an honorable mention to the C-Camp LWS 380. All right, at number 10 on the list today is a gun that might have been a little higher on the list if I had ever heard the company before. It is called a Bull Armory right here, but very promising little gun here. It is their SAS2UL, which stands for ultralight. I believe it's $12.50, which is not a bad price for one of these type guns. This is basically one of those guns you've been seeing, like similar to the STIs and the Nighthawk. It's a double stack 2011 with the polymer grip frame and steel receiver and slide. This one is set up with an optic. I like the way it's cut there. It kind of reminds me of the old Detonics. And they have other models also. I'm really interested in this one because, like I say, it is a almost like a subcompact version of the STIs. I like that bobbed hammer, like that shortened duck tail there, or beaver tail they got. Really interesting looking gun. And like I say, good price. Like I say, I think they're an Israeli company. If you can hear their accents, they're Israeli. And they've got a company in Florida now. So they're importing these, putting them together in Florida. And they've got different models here. Like this one here is more, it's got a little comp on the front of it. It's also set up for an optic. So they have a wide variety of guns here on the table. First time for me seeing them. But the one here, the subcompact that I was looking at, really caught my eye. So it is number 10 on the list of best new guns I've seen at SHOT Show 2020. All right, at number 9, we have the Desert Eagle, the Trump Deagle. This commemorates the 45th President of the United States, Donald Trump. Lots of nice engraving on this gun. Really nice looking gun. I love the seal on the grips here. Now they got the kids in the grips. I'm assuming that that's Tiffany there. But I could do without the kids on the grips. But otherwise, this gun is very cool. Very happy with it. It's got the Keep of America great. It's got Donald Trump on the front there. And I'm not even the biggest Donald Trump fan, but I really like this. It's got the Trump pence. It's got other little Easter eggs throughout the scroll work there. Just a really nice gun. Got the 45th President of the United States on this side and the flag there on the barrel. Just really nice gun, and that's why it's number 9 on my top 10 guns from SHOT Show list. Okay, at number 8 is the Nighthawk. I do believe they call this the TRP. It is a modular 2011. It has the polymer grip frame module here with a steel frame and steel slide, or at least a steel receiver here. And this is very much like the STI guns, but a little more polished. Very nice gun. And that's why it's number 8 on this list. It is a 9mm double stack. Just a really well put together gun, really refined, really smooth, really clean, has a nice trigger, racks really easily, and that's why it's number 8 on my list of best guns from SHOT Show. Okay, number 7 on the list is the Lago Alien. I hope I'm saying that right, I don't know. Now, I don't find this gun to be what I would call obtainable because of the price tag. It's like $5,000. But for that $5,000, you do get a kit where there's extra rails and I think even a bottle of free lube in there. So maybe it's a bargain at $5,000. But it's got a lot of different accessories you can put. You can change out the top rails to have, you know, optics, etc. But that's not what makes me think this gun is so amazing. Let's see if I can get it pulled back here with one hand while I'm standing here. As you can see there, the barrel is not in the slide. It's actually down in the frame. So that's pretty unique. That is going to create the lowest bore axis you could possibly have in a semi-automatic gun. Sorry for my voice crack and everything. I'm going through puberty. But this gun just is innovation from top to bottom, and everyone knows I love innovation. So even though I don't consider it obtainable at $5 grand, maybe it'll be cheaper later, but probably still be so expensive I can't afford it. But it is a cool looking gun. Like I say, you know I like sci-fi looking guns. It doesn't get more sci-fi looking than this, really. But what really makes it wonderful is not the looks, it's the innovation and the design. So number 7 on my list of top 10 best new guns at SHOT Show 2020 is the Lago Alien, and I hope I'm saying that right. Okay, number 6 on the list of best new guns at SHOT Show 2020 is the Staccato. Now this is not the P, this is the Staccato XE. And as you can see, it has a integrated comp up there. And if I pull the slide back here, let's see if I can actually do it. You'll see the front sight stays on the comp. I actually like that a lot. That comp is threaded onto the barrel. So this is basically very much like the Staccato P I have, but it's got that comp put on it. So of course it's got a longer rail. So this is very interesting. This is the gun I would have loved to have when I bought my P, but you know, bought what I bought. I am going to get one of these rear sights though. I believe that's from Dawson Precision, because the one I have is the one from Loophole, and I'm just not a big fan of it. It kind of looks green against the other parts of the gun. But this right here, the STI XC, which is their new model, I think they have new models every week. I can never remember what they're calling their guns. But the Staccato XC double stack 9mm 2011 is my number 6 best new gun I saw at SHOT Show 2020.